Welcome to the third tutorial on how to find resources for your senior project. We have discussed the research triangle and how to find books and articles using Corban search. In this tutorial, we will talk about how to customize Google Scholar to find more content for your research endeavors. Let's begin by going to Google Scholar. On this page, there is a link for settings. Click on Library Links. Not everything that Google Scholar lists is available full text. That can be kind of frustrating. Library Links hooks Google Scholar up to Corban University's library services. In situations that Google Scholar cannot provide full text, if Corban University Library has a full text, it provides a link to it. It also enables an article that is not available full text to be requested via Corban University's Interlibrary Loan Service. Type in Corban, hit the search button, click on Corban University, and hit save. When we did our searches in Corban Search, we came up with some key phrases that brought up some good results. Our research question is, how does the self-perception of para-athletes compare with other athletes? We decided the two concepts in this research question are self-perception and para-athletes. As we did some initial searches, we also discovered that disabled athletes was the technical phrase for para-athletes, and that there's a subheading of para-athletes entitled Beliefs, Opinions, and Attitudes. We felt that this summarized the self-perception of para-athletes well. Unfortunately, Google Scholar does not have subjects, and they only have one means by which, when doing a search, you can limit your results: date. Because of this, it might take a few searches to come up with some content. Let's start off with what worked in Corban Search. Let's do a search for disabled athletes attitude and see what comes up. We have a fair amount of results to look through. Let's take a look at some of them. Let's click on this one. Even though it does not appear to be very helpful in and of itself, let's take a look at the Cited By feature in Google Scholar. This is similar to the Time Cited feature in Corban Search. It shows books and articles that have used, in this case, this book as a citation in their work. This is helpful for two reasons. First, chances are that if it cited this book, it is likely on a similar topic. Secondly, they will be more recent, which for this area of study is critical. This article entitled Perceptions of Disability and Their Impact Upon Involvement in Sports for People with Disabilities at All Levels looks familiar. It is one of the articles we discovered in the book we looked at. While we've already looked at this article itself, let's see if we cannot find any more articles using some of the features Google Scholar provides. First, let's click on Related Articles. One article in particular looks helpful: Negotiating Identities Through Disability Sport. Unfortunately, it is not available full text, but it can be requested. Simply go back to Corban University Library's website, click on Interlibrary Loan, fill out the information, and hit Submit. Let's go back to our initial results. Google Scholar does enable me to limit my results by currency, so let's click on Since 2010. This will give me articles that have been published since 2010. Let's take a look at this one. There is no full text link. If I click on the link, it takes me to a partial full text of the chapter I want. Can I request this? Yes, I can. Click on More, and then click on Get Help at Corban. It tells me that no full text is available for this item, but under Request Article, there's a link for Interlibrary Loan. Click on it. Simply fill in your name and hit Request. This book will be requested for you, and you'll be notified when it comes in. Let's look at two more articles. First, Boosting in Athletes with High-Level Spinal Cord Injury. You'll notice that there are actually two ways to get the full text. If you simply click on the title, it takes you to the original web page. Although in this case, it looks like the article might be available at no cost from the publisher, when you click on the full text link, it does ask for a user ID and password. The two links to the site, however, provide two distinct paths to the full text. One is through Corban, and the second is through a third party. If you click on the one offered by a third party, it simply asks you to download the file. Download it, open it, and the article is there. Another article entitled A Paralympic Athlete, A Systematic Review of the Psychosocial Literature only has one link: Get Full Text at Corban. Click on this and it will take you to the article in one of Corban's databases. Google Scholar is a great resource to use, particularly for finding full text. Once you have an article or two and have discovered what phrases to use in your searches, it can be a great way to find content for your project. I encourage you, however, not to start with Google or Google Scholar because it does not have the tools embedded in Corban Search that enable you to discover what terms to use for searching. If you have any further questions about Google Scholar or finding resources for your senior project, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.